Good morning, everyone. Looking at our weather headlines, well, we've got mild temperatures still continuing for us as we are looking at a warming trend into the middle part of the work week, and a couple very weak waves moving through today and tomorrow that could provide a sprinkle, but by and large, we're dry through midweek. It's Thursday. That's the day to circle here. We're going to have rain. Thursday is a soggy one for us with the rainfall that will be widespread. And then the system is going to bring in colder air on its backside. So it looks like we'll end the system as snow. So a lot of that moisture does fall as the liquid form of rain, but we will at least have the chance for some of that wintry weather to sneak in before everything zips out of here later on Friday. So a little bit of wintry weather in the mix as well. As we look at the radar this morning, again, I mentioned a couple of weak waves the next couple of days. A very weak clipper that's moving its way into the Great Lakes this morning, and it looks like, you know, on the radar there'd be rain falling across Indiana and maybe a couple flurries here, but there are no reports anywhere in the region of anything hitting the ground. So we have this very dry layer of air in place, so the moisture that's falling is way up above our heads, and it just gets dissolved and evaporates, and before, or even sublimates it in the frozen form before it even makes it to the ground, because again, we are looking at those dry conditions in place, so that will be the struggle today to get anything to actually reach the ground. So temperature-wise, again, not too bad. We're in the lower and mid-30s this morning, 33 Lima, 34 in Bluffton. I mentioned the precipitation chances low today and tomorrow, but Thursday is the day that stands out. It's nearly a guarantee we're going to have rain across the area. And then Friday, that chance of precipitation will be in the form of snow showers. But it does look like everything clears out for a nice dry weekend. So looking at our skycast today, mostly cloudy skies. As you go throughout the morning hours, we see that weak wave coming through. But again, it's struggling. It's struggling. We might get a couple sprinkles out there. That really should be just about it. I think by and large, it's a dry day for us. And then getting towards the evening, we actually start to get a little more of clearing to work in. And as we go throughout our Wednesday, look at these temperatures. We'll add about 10 degrees on what we see today. So it looks like Wednesday high should crack 50 degrees for most locations. Again, very mild for January. And then this is our Thursday system. This is 8 o'clock Thursday morning. The rain is just starting to move in. Once the rain gets here, this is not off and on rain. This is a steady, pretty well constant rain all throughout the day Thursday. So it's going to be a washout for us, and some of that rain will come down heavy at times. But again, it's just rain during the day. We get into the evening by 8, 9 o'clock. As we start to work in a colder air mass behind the system, we start to see that rain go over to a burst of snow, and then snow showers would carry over into our Friday. Now, snowfall is not impressive with this. We might get a slushy accumulation, mainly on some of the grassy surfaces. A very light accumulation possible as we get into early Friday, but I'm not too impressed with snowfall here. Maybe enough to coat the grass. As we look at your 7-day forecast, temperature-wise, very mild the next couple of days. 51 Wednesday, 50 on Thursday with the rain, but colder on Friday, 33. We'll have some snow in the air, but then the weekend, we're clearing out. In fact, we'll actually look at sunshine by Saturday and Sunday.
2 Saturdays in a row with some sunshine.
That's pretty nice. And even though it's cooler, at least it's sunny.
That's right. We like it. I think. Coming up.